Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Allied General. I'm Serious JG. We continue to drive deeper and deeper into the Rodina, except that we're not. We're driving deeper and deeper into France, retaking it from the Germans. It's all going pretty well. Kind of wish I had more free French units, but that is a thing your core units... I mean, I'd have to lose a core unit to find out. I don't think I can buy free French core units. Seemed like it's the Americans I had one. But with the British, you're playing British all the way, unless I am misunderstanding, which is entirely possible. The Free French obviously don't have a full slate of things. These are Free French half-tracks and trucks. These are American equipment. The British have a different looking transports. But the Free French have, artillery provided by the Americans. The Americans were the Arsenal of Freedom guys. They got these American recon units, because the British recon units are these sweet-looking Daimlers. And you can't get free French tanks, although it's a limited subset of the American tanks that are available to the Americans. And the best tank available to the Western Allies, which I did a little reading on it, because it seemed like the people who made this game just don't like the Americans and are trying to make sure that they have the shittiest gear. But no, there is some truth to the fact that the Sherman Firefly tank, which was an American model of tank, but they made some modifications and put a larger gun on it, so it is like an M4 tank, but there is some reason for it to maybe have different combat stats from the American M4, because the M4 is a motorway from London to the south of Wales. Ask me another one, sir. No, the M4 is. Just pick one of them. It's pretty unimpressive when it goes up against like Panthers and Tigers. Art attack of 12 and defensive 18. But the Sherman Firefly, much higher heart attack, roughly the same defense, but much higher heart attack, much better against tanks. You're welcome. Let's get back to the battle. I mean, there's some things that this game does very well. There's other things that's not that great about, and the whole idea of like a tank unit with a strength of 15, like tank didn't really quite work like that. Like individual tanks were kind of a big deal, and they operated in coordination with like support units, and like the idea that you just have like 15 tanks and you have 10 strength unit tank, and because it has experience, you can go up to 11 or 12. Like it's not like you've got a unit with 15 tanks rolling around. I mean, it's not. They're sort of, these numbers are kind of capturing the relative strength of the unit, not literally how many dudes are supposed to be there, right? I think you guys understand that. You probably don't need me to explain that, do you? All right, let's start shooting at dudes as they're trying to cross the river. Oh, you're so damn close. I wanted them to hear so that they can immediately start elite reinforcing. They did not make it. Oh, that's a allied unit, so that would be why I can't attack them. Well, I don't have to worry about getting you experience, so if there's a target you could be making your way towards, we'll go ahead and let these guys use a little bit of their limited ammo here. The Masked Marauder. Okay, that was an even fight of nobody getting actually killed. So maybe I can get these paratroopers to get into their transports. Wait, will that end their turn? And then that unit will be occupying this hex, or can they get in transports and then move? That'll make a difference, actually, because I want them to vacate that hex so that my infantry can start, our fighters can start reinforcing. You are a level bomber. Yeah, we don't really need the help of a level bomber right now because those guys are already out of ammo. But they still never got around to reinforcing this city. I guess they just... I mean, they figure correctly. Angers. They know they can't actually, like, hold that city, but I guess I had it in my mind that they would try. There's a kid outside just screaming his fool head off. It's fun. Try to stop them from, like, withdrawing, reinforcing, and coming back to be a nuisance. Alright, so you guys are spending the rest of your lives just, like, pounding away ineffectually against the 66th Jugged Panther unit. You get to an airfield on this turn? Because if not, just hang out here and wait for your turn to reinforce. I thought you guys were out. What the hell, guys? You got suppression bombed and there's a guy sitting right on top of you? I assumed they were out of ammo. Wow, okay. Well, that's one way to use up the last of their ammo, having them almost wipe out a fighter unit. Yuck. And I intended to have this unit fly over them so they couldn't get more ammo, and that was not meant to be. I kind of messed that up. As a Liberator, a tactical or a level? They're a level. Which means they're reasonably safe here if there's air defense. But they're even safer over here. Just pounding on these jerks. This is probably air defense up here. Alright, wow, yeah, almost lost a fighter unit there. Yuck. Is that a fighter unit or is that a tactical bomber? Spitfire 9, I think, is fighter. Yeah. Some of the Spitfire units are tactical bombers. It can be confusing. Just getting rid, like, these guys cross the bridge on the next turn, and the Fireflies and these guys in the transports just zoom on over here. Should be fantastic. You're taking this on the next turn, so... Boy, I'm running out of fuel a lot. I mean, I guess if you're just like flying across the countryside, it's gonna happen. Curses. Foiled again. The Germans have come up with the brilliant tactical maneuver of putting troops in the whole places that they want to defend. Here's some of them guns that it could be using in the assault that we're about to start in on at Chartres. Really hoping not to get a rugged defense, and I didn't. But I did kind of end up not getting any damage dealt. Let's let the Yanks take this one. It's tougher. Oh no! I should have let you guys go first. Well, whatever. All right, so doesn't really matter. There's nothing. So, I mean, it's possible there's German infantry lurking around in the woods over here, but I kind of doubt it. At this point, I just need to get my guys onto this side of the river, whatever this river is called, and start marching towards Orléans. I think you guys can make your own way. These, let's let these guys get up here and be part of the attack. Although again, no need to get experience for them particularly. That's not a good idea. What is the visual range on these fellows? They have spotting of 2. So we can come over here and they won't see us. We can scope. You can't see me. Alright. These turns are getting shorter and shorter. Let's move along. Axis turns getting shorter and shorter as well. The Luftwaffe has not re-emerged. I guess I can kind of use you guys for a little bit of spotting over here. But no, those, for some reason, planes that are flying paratroopers around don't have the ability to see enemies very well for some reason. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got over here. You guys are still out of ammo. So our best actual move here is... Alright, well they've clustered up stuff here, but it doesn't include air defense. So let's finish off these air defense units over here. Using bombers, like you do. And now we know on the next turn exactly who we're going to be pounding with all these bombers. Maybe even on this turn. Can any of you guys get up there? Yeah, alright. Ammo 4, ammo 7. This is the most vulnerable unit, I think. We've only got one shot with these guys before they got to go back and get more bombs. Oh, nice result, though. Result. That's the UK slang. Good, we do have... I mean, the Typhoon dive bombers don't do particularly well, but we can start chipping away at these Hummel figurines. You guys are probably dangerous. So let's start picking away at these poor guys stuck on the river hex. Nice. Let's have you guys fly to an airbase far away. A Newcastle ship without goals. We will fly to the Island of Souls. Let's have you guys fly to someplace where you can just get not elite replacements, but just replacements so that I'm not worried about accidentally getting you killed. It's kind of all... That's really my only objective with these guys right now. Let's not accidentally get you killed. You know... We're not actually going to be able to reach this city over here anyway. Oh, really good result. Yeah, I feel bad for the 9th Fair Division. They just got hammered by bombers. And then had some guys, like, rush across a river at them while they were basically just still screwed up. Meanwhile, the Free French took that city, which is kind of cool. Give us back our country, you bastards! They don't really have a good way to go here, do they? These guys are just such a pain in the butt to get rid of. Elite replacement. Oh, you guys aren't the Free French. Never mind. I thought they were the Free French. I was like, I like the idea of the Free French like powering up to take these guys out, but that actually wasn't the Free French unit at all. Alrighty. right. Yeah, we can bring guys up if they're supported by artillery. Alright, so we're going to see pounding on guys with artillery and everything else on the next turn. Ah, fuel. I tell ya. Okay. Yeah, this isn't the most exciting phase now. We're just constantly advancing troops. Where the hell are you? I lost all track of these poor guys because they had to spend a couple turns reinforcing, so... Well, hold on a second. Where are you most needed? Because are we going to have a... We're going to stall out attacking Tours? Certainly going to need more guys to the north than we are to the... Sorry, the south. This map is flipped. Than we are to the east. Is it that ship I haven't moved yet? Surprise attack. Oh, and these guys. Sure. Alright, let's call it another turn here. Yeah, I figured they might actually try to attack now if, like, there's people crossing rivers and stuff, but can't just, like, halt the advance, right? Have that one unit hold up, like, 6 units. That would not be prudent. Alright, well, now these turns are fast enough. I got to do more than 2 turns per video. I've got enough time left. I can't just kind of stop right now, even though we just finished a turn. So let's start going on a turn, which we won't quite finish. Alright, these are our usual tactics here of using suppression bombers against anti-air. Of course, on the next turn, they'll probably get suppression bombed twice. Unless the first one just wipes out all of their ammo. You bastard! You bastard! Because we took a target. Where's that Free French unit that took that city? Come on, Free French. Use your little super light tanks to take these guys out. Damn you, Free French. Damn you. It's so much faith in their ability to do that. So misplaced. This is heavy infantry. They're supposed to have, like... I guess heavy machine guns aren't going to do much here. Oh, here we go. Full-fledged American tank unit rolling into battle. Yeah! You bust it! You bust it! You bust it! Alright. Hacksaw Jim Duggan leading his men into battle. Sorry. Washington Post March stuck in my head. How could it not be? Red Blood Merc. And okay. Let's keep going here. Let's run all the way out of fuel. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Now it's getting for reals times. So we basically got rid of all the air defense that's is protecting Orléans and Bleuze and Vendôme, and I don't really pronounce French words correctly. And there's just a little bit still left up here at Tours, and that's about it. I'm really tempted to just come up here and start bombing Tours, but the smartest thing to do would be to really focus in on just beat the shit out of Orléans before all of our troops show up. Ah. That was a shit kicking we delivered there, boys. They are not out of ammo. It's worth kind of pointing that out. Let's have you guys over here ready to go next turn. This fight could be a little ugly, but I need infantry to take that city. And we managed to achieve that. Oh, yuck! That was not as good a result as I wanted. So we're going to be spending a bunch of turns getting that spent strength back. I get 3 turns? I guess if I... Nah, I gotta... Oh, good. Loud-ass sound coming out of the video that I'm using as a timer. Let's go ahead and call it here. When we come back next time, guys, yeah, I mean, you know, you get cocky, I guess, but we had bombed them a couple of times. I didn't really do any suppression bombing, but I figured fully elite Fireflies against some somewhat worn down anti-tank guns, and that's German armor is nasty. So do not take it lightly. When we come back next time, guys, it's just you know, it's you want to take care of those fully overstrength units because it takes a bunch of turns to get that kind of offensive firepower back through elite replacements. But you know, got to get the Germans are not trying to give this one away. They're still holding on a little bit, and we'll. I don't know how many videos we got left, but we're definitely be wrapping this one up pretty soon.